to just run people down like that. Cleric is good in the sense that it's able to force 1v1s where you can set up protection, divine strike, bless, get fully buffed up, sit in a doorway, hit a judgment, smack somebody for 50 damage, and all of a sudden they're like, what? Well, I didn't know clerics could do damage. What is this?
But then when you look at a cleric, like all the pre-buffs and being able to potentially one-shot an entire team or whatever and bust through like that, it can happen. But can that cleric then escape and bank those points afterwards? I think that's the difficult part.
This is the end of my first raid. I had killed a ranger and I made it out and bought myself a green morning star. I'm being chased by 2 players, so I decided to hop into this wraith room and pop a Bizpot to lose aggro and wait for them. We went off. Yeah, that's right. 2v1, boys. Oh my god, these guys are juiced. These guys are juiced. They got walked on. Oh my gosh.
So HippoRaid has actually gotten himself a kill. It looks like he took out Valmus with Smite there. That solo ability from
and fire filter above with the Morningstar too, so that is a 2 kill, very short back to back, at least on the logs there. So that is a 2 kill in this one game here so far. HippoRaid was one of the people that we did have said in chat earlier was going to be a cleric within the tournament.
Played in a lot of those different ways. As we see, he is buffing up as
here he comes.
Sight of some players getting ready to push in, but that fireball is going to be a deterrent. Getting shot at the trap. I think that was a misfire from the wizard. Another miss.
Managing to push around on the corner hit. This is going to be a dangerous situation to really push on either way. But
boosted him forward though.
The rocket jump was real, and there goes down the warrior. Next onto the cleric. Takes down the cleric too, and now it's just the wizard who's slowly backing away, which is probably not the play. It is a 1v3. A 1v3, everyone taken down.
Okay.
Big claps, easy claps. They didn't know it was coming. They were ready for the avalanche. Bold push I'm doing, but fuck it. I want to kill him. He's getting pressured by the... Nice. One kill. Fucked up. One down.
Yeah, that Tippo is not actually using the elbow, just going in completely fine without it, and still.
Yeah, he's got perseverance. He's got perseverance so that he can keep his armor light and reduce some of that damage there by 3 from all sources. Look, the zap barely even touching him there. If you don't know, the blue pots that you drink, oh, this is really tough for him. He needs to get himself out of this situation, but he's got a wizard behind him. This might be a death. He does get the heal off, 2 heals in a row. This is going to keep him healthy, but he's still getting chased down, and this is really scary. He's going to have to get a protection buff up on him. Okay, this is where he can turn the fight around. His smite is almost available, which means he's going to get some extra damage out, but look at the fighter just frontlining with a shield, preventing him from getting to the back line. This is a really tough situation. Getting some really good hits, takes one out with the smite, but he's on 1 hit himself. If the wizard finds another hit, look at the concentration on his face as he's closing the door. door. The wizard was running up. He must have been out of spells. He was barely able to get through that door as the wizard was following up in hot pursuit with the crystal sword. He needs to be careful not to run any traps, but the wizard decides to back off, maybe lick his wounds, look for a better fight, meditate, try to get some spells. Very fortunate for Hippo that he decided not to follow up. Slow interaction for speed from Wizard, keeping him safe for just a moment, but quickly thinking on his feet, turning around. He's going to go look for the Wizard, who is looting up his team. Pace coming out to give him some distance, running around the outside, but he puts away his weapon to try to keep up with him. He's going to reach himself into a corner if he's not careful, and the arcane missiles are going to come out. Easily blocking and dodging those, closing the gap. This is it. The 3v1. Can he make this happen? He's dodging all the shots. Gets one hit. One more is going to do it if he can connect with the headshot. He might even put this away and just go for the fist. The Wizard's running out of options. He has no space left, and Hippo's...
And there it is!
The deck from the back of the head. He takes him out, winning the 3v1, and he hits the clip on the shadow play. I don't blame him. I would have done the same thing. Fantastic 3v1 from Hippo. I cannot believe he lived there. Oh my goodness.
Bitch, you fucked up, you fucked up. Yeah, you weren't ready for that. Come get some. One. Two. Big, big, big.
No kills on the board. No kills on the board currently for Hippo, but there are some players nearby, and this may be... It looks like there's actually a fight going on right now as somebody picked up a kill with the double axe there. Not sure if they're currently engaged with each other. There's a hunter trying to set up a trap. On him.
Oh, and the wizard coming through with the magic missile but being cut off there. Jumps over the trap into a dead end. Back over the trap, has definitely taken trap damage here. Absolutely has to have. Ooh, okay, he tried to commit to the magic missile, but it just didn't take the damage home, unfortunately.
But that rogue really just wanted to man mode it up, so keep that in mind when you take these fights in the future. Picking up a purple spellbook. Wait a minute. That wizard was actually decked out. I thought he was low gear by the damage he was doing, but he's got a purple spellbook and all this gear.
Tournament end or not, this is still gear that's going to be useful to sell after the tournament here for the rest of the playtest, so, you know, no complaints there.
Wasn't that a purple rondelle as well?
I think it might have been. And a purple spear. These were some very, very juicy boys. Purple crossbow.
Against very geared players, guys. This is what it just goes to show you. All it takes is being good at the game, and you can outplay. These guys had like 1,500 gold or 2,000 gold.
I don't know.
Gear. The pressure's on.
The buffs are there. Has to get in now. Has to get in now and extract. And the barb. Follow up or take the extract.
No way. He got a kill onto the rogue. Now he's going in on the cleric, a little holy on violence here.
Section's gonna come out here. I'd say there's seconds left in this. You've got to kill this barb and then take that blue portal if you want to stand a chance here.
Can he block the hit? He does, but a heal coming out from the cleric. The pocket healer behind him is going to save him. All it's going to take is one more hit, and he's stacked into a corner. Can he get away? He just needs one more swing to finish off the barb, maybe two.
Oh!
Swing from the overhead's going to take him out. Not only does he lose out on those points, but all that gear. What a tragic end for Hippo. He just couldn't find his way out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the Zero to Hero solo tournament. What an absolute banger this was.
That is a tragedy at the end, but you kind of love to see it.
It's content.